I'm going to go through one of the pages out of my book, How I Fix My Own Credit in 6 Months. If you want to purchase my book, this book is available for $9.99. Each copy sold will go to me teaching financial literacy in the high schools, y'all. I'm real passionate about financial literacy, and I would greatly, greatly appreciate your support. Even if you don't want to purchase a book, you can also leave a donation to the same cause in my bio, Cash App Living Free Financial. All right, you're going to donate to the Living Free Foundation to teach financial literacy to the high school kids, y'all. Tap in, Money Talk Mondays. Let's go. So let's break down the credit repair process. First thing you want to do is order your credit reports. Obviously, you don't know what to dispute if you don't look at your credit report. You don't know what's hurting you. You don't know what's negative. I suggest getting a credit report, a full credit report, like Smart Credit that does all of the extra fancy things. But if not, you can always get a free copy at annualcreditreport.com. You're entitled to free copies of your credit report throughout the year. Type in annualcreditreport.com and get your credit report. That's the first step. Next step is to get organized. Right? You want to get organized. You want to know exactly which accounts you need to dispute. You need to know how much your credit card balances are, how much you need to pay to get them under 30%. You need to keep up with how many late pays you have. You need to keep a tracker of all of these things, so when you're disputing, you won't get lost in the sauce. It's basically a spreadsheet that'll help you stay organized with everything on your credit report. DM me if you need this link to get a debt chart. I mean, this is free. You can get that link. I don't mind. So stay organized, right? You want to establish a budget as well. Everybody that purchased the do-it-yourself credit repair kit, they get this chart included, right? It's called a 50, 20, 30 budget chart. I broke down exactly how much of your cash should be allocated to each part of the normal everyday expenses, right? 50% should be your essential expenses. These are living expenses. These are your housing, your rent, everything that's necessary for you to survive, right? 20% should be financial priorities, right? This is your debt payments, savings. This is, insurance, anything that contributes to your financial well-being. And 30% actually of your cash is for your leisure, y'all. Right? You're supposed to enjoy your money, right? So if that's gym memberships, if that's your phone bill, that could be, a vacation amount, whatever it is, as long as it fits within that budget chart, you're A-okay. I know a lot of people tell me they have a gambling problem. I tell them as long as 50 and 20% are taken care of, you can spend whatever you want on that 30% in your budget, right? So if you want to go gamble, or if you want to go to the strip club, you want to go eat out your money, as long as everything else is taken care of, there's nothing wrong with that. And the other reason why you want to establish a budget is because you're going to have to send certified letter receipts. You're going to have to print out things. So you're going to need to know where your money is going, right? If you don't have a plan, you don't know where you're going. So create a budget. And the last thing you want to do is start disputing your negative accounts. So if you bought the do-it-yourself credit repair kit, you've got all of the dispute letters that you can think of, right? I put all of them in there. But if you have your own, this is how you dispute your negative accounts. You want to dispute certified. The reason why you want to send your letter certified mail is because if you have a tracking number and they don't respond within those 30 days that they're by law that they have to respond by, then now you have proof. You just go on USPS.com, click where you can put in a tracking number and track your receipt, put in that certified letter receipt in there, see that they received it, and include that when you start filing your complaints to get those easy deletions. One of the most important reasons why people never get their accounts deleted after a dispute is because they dispute one time and don't demand any of these things in return. So anytime you send a dispute letter, keep a tracker, a timer on your phone, 30 days. If they don't respond in 30 days, send out another dispute. Ask them to send you full verification. They can't just send you a letter and say, hey, this account been verified. They have to actually send you a document showing exactly how they verified your account. If they don't send you that document, they're in violation. So keep sending dispute letters, right? Keep sending the dispute letters, y'all. If y'all want a copy of this book, you see how detailed I went with everything. I actually did some credit repair hacks with my partnership with Credit Repair Hacks. So I talked about some things that credit repair companies don't really want me telling y'all about. If you're new to my podcast, if you're new to my show, I used to have a credit repair company, a very successful credit repair company. But I stopped it back in 2021 to further my passion on teaching this to y'all, so y'all can do it for yourself without paying, $200 a month or $5,000 all at one time. So get this book and learn about credit, y'all. Look how deep I went in. I even told my story. Oh yeah, I went in by secured credit cards, secured loans. Everybody that got this got a credit builder cheat sheet that essentially will give you a list of all of the best credit builders to add. I talked about the easiest ways to build your credit. Man, I went real detailed, so you definitely get your money's worth. For anybody that's fixing their own credit, I'm just teaching you how to build your credit and how the credit repair process works. I talked about my journey as well. I talked about exactly what happened, and throughout the book, it's like a story I'm telling. It's not just just an informative type of book. I really put my soul into it, y'all. So y'all go check that out. How I fixed my own credit in 6 months. I would definitely appreciate the support. If you buy the book only, it's $9.99. Highly recommend anybody that's fixing their own credit that already have dispute letters to just read it and learn from someone that really took his time on learning about credit. Or if you want this book with the dispute letters, that's $99.99. Definitely will appreciate the support. I did a breakdown on exactly how to use the letters, and I also send videos on a breakdown of how do you use these letters. As a matter of fact, you can watch the round 1 dispute letter next Tuesday. I'm doing a master class, the 6-month credit makeover master class. You can register for free. I got about 10 slots available for the class I have on Tuesday. I'll leave a link in the bio. Other than that, y'all, we finna wrap out. Just left the link to my book. Like I said, you can get that for $9.99. Each copy that's sold, 10% will go to my efforts of teaching financial literacy in the high schools, y'all. Y'all know I'm passionate about that. I appreciate all donations. I appreciate all support. I definitely appreciate y'all tapping in today. I appreciate all of the likes, the shares. Again, it doesn't matter when you watch this live. I do answer questions periodically throughout the day. So feel free to leave your comments on anything that I said, and I will get back to you. If you need any of those links that I mentioned, shoot me a message on Facebook, and I'll get those to you. Until the next time, peace, love, and light to everyone's life. I appreciate you. You have a great day.
Boss beat, boy.